little nervous.
Look at that shit. You kicked in here, so just check.
Kojak, I wore my hat on purpose because you always wearing your braid hat. You just now noticed it. He said, "Oh
Okay,
yeah."
there it is. Okay, then we back on Instagram for the first time. All right. Okay. Run a sweeper. All right.
Excuse me. Oh yeah, you
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, we see.
Welcome to the Antonio Parkinson Project. Today we are talking about Afton Bain and her almost win, the MAGA split, and Arby's roast beef sandwiches. Appropriate. 50 Cent and his Diddy special on Netflix.
Yes.
And we got this question to ask everybody that's watching. Does one parent have the authority to say who the child can be around? Answer that in the comments. We'll be right back. You're watching the Best in Black podcast, the Antonio Parkinson Project.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. Toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Back to the Antonio Parkinson Project. You are watching not only the fastest growing visual podcast in the Memphis market, but the Best in Black award-winning visual podcast in the Memphis market. Thank you for that pre-clap there, Josh, because I wasn't quite finished my thing, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. It's okay. Hey, look, give it up for my lovely co-host Angelica.
Hey y'all, I'm multitasking around here.
That PR in her. PR in her.
It's that PR in her. And man, give it up for my DJ. That's my DJ, DJ Kojak. Yeah. Hey, DJ Kojak, I clap for you, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Look,
I appreciate that.
Angelica got her quote unquote newfound. Can you come to me, Josh? Thank you, Josh. Angelica got her
newfound.
Yeah, Angelica got her quote unquote newfound body, right? So
what body? Okay.
You feel so extra now. She's extra.
What I got?
Right. Yeah, she didn't want to clap for you.
What is that newfound body? They're gonna think I got some work done.
Right. Hey,
I got no work done. Dang,
I'm just
thanks to my sponsors at
BBL.
I use your award though. No, give me that thing.
Okay. Hey, napping. Man, hey, Kojak.
Yeah.
It's one of them days, Kojak.
One of them days.
You know, we got to be on our best behavior because Angelica's on one.
Yes, I figured it out,
right.
though.
Yeah, she did figure it out.
Okay. Be quiet.
Right. You can take the thing off and then stand up there.
That's something.
Right.
It's called an aptitude test.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Hey, but look, hey, we've been doing a lot, man. I ain't gonna even lie, Angelica. For the last couple of weeks, man, I am completely exhausted, man. Let me tell you how hard this is. The hardest working team.
I'm trying to tell
you.
We are.
Man, can't nobody
come on, man.
And we support each other. That's the biggest thing. It takes a lot of work to support each other.
Man, it does. Yeah. It's a lot of work to support Angelica.
Really? Are y'all serious? No, Parkinson. Definitely Parkinson. Put it on him.
So let me tell you what our agenda looked like a couple of weeks ago, right before Thanksgiving. You know, I think so. We started with we had a book. Well, no, it wasn't. Yeah, the book. We had a book signing.
The second book signing
in Nashville. Shout out to all the folks in Nashville.
Come on, man.
Yeah, the food was good. Vibe. The DJ was good.
Yeah, he was.
So yeah. DJ though.
Definitely your DJ.
And shout out to the owners. Of the home of Chicago Chicken and Waffle, Darnell and Tanya. Man, we appreciate you. Give it up for them.
They showed a lot of love.
Yeah, they let us take over the venue. We took it over too.
Yeah.
That was hugely successful. I ain't even got dropped the video today yet. Angelica.
Yeah, I got pictures. I got pictures too, man.
Let me get my nails out this shot.
I got
in the drive, man. Yeah, you gotta drop your pictures in the drive.
I'm gonna put them in there. I'm gonna put them in.
The Josh on us right now, man.
While Josh back there laughing because I dropped. I don't like this angle. Yeah.
What they say, Josh?
What they say about me, Josh? Tell them which way. Don't talk about me, y'all.
Let me see what they say. You know they going in.
What they say, Coach?
But look.
What they say, Coach?
What are you talking about?
What they say, Coach?
Who is Zachary?
Y'all be nice in the comments. What they say, Coach?
I don't know who that is. But check this out, man.
We got a little
trolls going on. Angela can bring my phone too, if you don't mind. But look, we had the book signing, and then we had a fundraiser the next day.
Bam.
Right? Then we came back to Memphis, right?
Yeah.
No, you skipped. We did some kind of legislative.
Oh yeah. We went on the trail.
You went on the trail tours.
Monday we had the book signing.
Yeah.
Tuesday we had fundraiser. Right. Wednesday I had committee. I was curled up like little fetuses in bed somewhere. Then Thursday we came back to Memphis.
Had another fundraiser.
And we had another fundraiser. And then Friday we had the launch of
private.
Come on, man.
Yes.
Taylor, man.
Yeah. All the dignitaries was there. Everybody was there.
333 Bill.
Yeah, all the dignitaries showed up. That was a dope ass event.
Man, that was.
Yep, that really was. And then we had the community baby shower.
And then I had the general open another show. Please.
So that's all. That's 6 days.
In 6 days.
Back to back.
Man, I'm still tired.
I am. Oh my God, I need a vacation.
Yeah, but they were all very successful. I think we got. Oh man, let's talk about the baby shower real quick.
Come on,
Fresh Starts Community Baby Shower.
Can't skip over that. Can't skip over that.
10,000 times. Just let y'all know that. 10,000.
It's same team every year. We've been doing this for 18 years. Shout out to all of our sponsors. For Fresh Starts Community Baby Shower. Let me name a few: YMCA, Baptist, who's been with us forever, Regional One, who's been with us forever, and of course, Black Market Strategies and Taylor Communications and Jackie Braden,
Hip Hop Lounge,
Squire.
Yeah,
right. But shout out to all of our sponsors and shout out to all our vendors and let me send a special shout out to Shelby County Health Department also. They've been with us from day one. A1 from day one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Leilani and Tanisha and the good doctor and everybody, the team
and the doula. We can't forget about the doula. Come on, man.
Shout out to Michelle and everybody that supported Fresh Starts Community Baby Shower. Now, this was one for the books.
Yeah.
For sure, then.
We thought we got out of there, right?
For sure.
And we were wrapping up, taking pictures, lollygagging, BS. And then somebody went into full labor.
I want to know. It was a girl. I told her, I was like, when she said her due date was in that month, I was like, don't have that baby in here.
Yeah, man.
You know what I think it was?
It's you, Kojak.
I turned them up.
You did.
I made them wobble. They were wobbling, and I said,
we'll drop a baby.
Man.
Wobble.
Man.
Yeah,
we literally thought we were going. Well, we were in the process of delivering this baby. This baby was crowning. This baby was on his way out, on her way out. Yeah, the baby was on her way out. And so shout out to Queen Khaleesi. That's the baby's name. She's named after the queen. I'll give it up for the baby.
Come on, man. Hey, little baby.
Shout out to the parents.
Baby shower, baby.
Yeah, baby shower, baby. 18 years, first time we had one that was on the way out.
This one for the books.
We're gonna hear about it a whole bunch of times for books. Okay, every community baby shower.
I think we got a little bit.
Oh God!
Josh, run that video. So shout out to the baby. Y'all seen at the end. Shout out to Memphis Fire Department.
Come on, they came
Fire Department pulled up, man. Yeah, thank you for that, guy. Hey, they deserve every accolade they can get, man. I mess with Memphis Fire Department. I stand by Memphis Fire Department just so they know. I'm of course, I'm a retired firefighter, Angelica. Don't look like that, Angelica.
We know.
They can see you on live. They can see all
your folks.
And look, what's interesting about that is the young cat on Memphis Fire Department. It was his first day on the job and his first call.
Look at the story just gets better and better.
Baby. Out, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out to all of shout out to Station 47 right here in Raleigh, right here on Coleman and Coleman. Station 47 in Memphis. It's our folks. My home station. But also, so we had the art exhibit. Let me tell you something. If I ain't never said it before, if I say it again, this is honestly the best artwork that I have ever had an opportunity to witness. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, I mean that too. I mean every bit of that. And it's by a young black artist. The artist. Madai. Can't just say Madai Taylor. Madai.
That's funny.
Yeah. And so and you still have an opportunity to go down there and see this work. Listen, man, I'm telling y'all, go see this work, right? Because this work is phenomenal. It's different. Angelica, you want to explain some of it?
It is different. It's made with dirt, okay, full of texture dirt. And the dirt is not just any dirt. Strategically places where there has been plantations. They have the dirt tells a story that's pretty much put on canvas. So, I think even the titles of the art pieces was a lot of caused a lot of conversations on that night. And the private showing had a lot of good people there. They were just a good vibe, good charcuterie board, good DJ, wine experience. It was just a good time. So it was.
Yeah. So hey, but if you want to go down there and see it, tell them how they can go down and see it.
You can still go see it while you can because art is free. And at the Withers Gallery, they do take donation because they are a nonprofit, I think, or something, but they're donation-based admission. It is free. Now, some of the art pieces may be off the wall because some of them are going to sell, but it's going to be up there until the beginning of April. The art show will be there, and we'll hopefully go somewhere else after then with a different show.
Hey, look, to all them fellas out there, if you trying to impress somebody,
come on now,
right? If you trying to really impress this new thing that you got.
Yeah.
And you might want to take her down to the Wizards Museum and act like you got a little culture to yourself.
Like you know something.
Right. Tell her, explain them apps.
Yeah, explain it.
Right.
And then go next door and give some history. Y'all can see how much history y'all know on the other side.
Well, Kojak, I didn't know what she was going to say. She said history. Go next door and give her some history. I just heard the H.
Take it right out. Yeah, but after you impress her, go and give her that history.
Man, look.
Oh, really?
Next door,
I'm talking about to the Willis Gallery to get some history. You can look at the Rosa Parks bust statue. Because y'all made me nervous. So what? No, not that type of history. The other history. Okay.
All right. So I think we got some video from the opening.
Did we get some video?
Yeah. Do what you love and love what you do. All right. Your artwork is beautiful, baby. We want to see your artwork. Let us hear your artwork. Can we feel your artwork? Ain't nothing like your artwork. Express what's in your heart. That thing that sets you apart. Let the world see your best. Because your artwork is blessed. Please share what you do, whether it's old or it's new, whether it's a lot or a few, cause ain't no artist like you. We wanna see your artwork. Let us hear your artwork. Can we feel your artwork? Let us taste your artwork.
Yeah, man. So that was a taste of what you get to see if you go down there to the Madai Taylor exhibit at the Wizards Museum, which is on Beale Street.
Yeah.
Right. It's on Beale Street, right
Legendary.
there in Beale and Ford. And so go down there and check that out, man. I'm telling you, fire. Yeah, fire. Act like you got a little culture in you and go down there and check that out.
And a special shout out to DMC for being a sponsor of the event.
Yeah.
Thank you. So go down there, and when you go down there, go get some food, shop on Bill, eat on Bill, and just make, like you said, make an experience or date night of it. And if you can't afford another artwork, you can purchase a book. So you can get a book. It has all the art pieces in there, and it has poetry within. It's a good coffee table conversation piece that you can have in time for the holidays. I'm just saying.
Hey, some good Christmas gifts.
It is some good. It's good.
Man, the book is well put together, man. It's high quality. It's not cheap.
Good Christmas gifts.
Here we go.
It's in time for Christmas, right? Yeah.
If you know somebody's full of ish for Christmas, go ahead and give them one of them books.
Yeah, man. Get you one of these. If you know somebody that's full of shit, also. Get them one.
I'm gonna get Parkinson one of those books.
Hey, buy me one. Would you buy me one?
Well, you can make some money. Yeah, buy me a couple of them. That's what you're gonna say.
Yeah, buy me a rack of books. Yeah. Hey, but I gotta send a shout out to everybody, man, because the book is selling. It's and what I love is thank God it's selling daily, and I think we have eclipsed now at this point probably a little bit over 600 books sold.
Woo, let me hold some.
I think I owe a percentage of those.
Yeah, let me hold some.
Standing and selling books one time. Do I get a percentage? Boy, you talk about money. That's how you can look he's full of ish. See that? He's full of ish. See what I'm talking about? I think I owe get a percentage of them books sold. You sold 600.
Coming up slowly.
I get 10%. Can I get 10%?
He back.
Oh, boy. Yeah, now you know I need that little money.
This shot is so funny on here too. Look.
Man, look, man.
Slow down.
Hey, but shout out, because honestly, it's interesting because some people are buying them, literally buying them in lots. I think people are buying the book for Christmas presents.
Yeah,
I shipped out. I think I shipped out 8 direct from the author, but they're also buying them on Amazon and Barnes and Noble. Damn, what's the other? Ingram Sparks been giving me hell on getting it up, but but it's thank God it's selling, it's moving, and we hadn't even started promoting yet, so we're awesome. Just now starting to promote. Other than of course the the book signings, right? And we're gonna set up our next book signing. I was hoping I would get one in down in Ballots.
I thought you were gonna say this year still.
We probably start on the front end of next year, probably around February somewhere, or January or something like that. But yeah, I'm still excited about the book. Still, it's a good book.
One thing about it, everybody knows someone that needs this book. Everybody knows someone that needs this book.
You might be that someone.
Yeah, I read it. First day out.
It's the side eye for me, Coach, because you know where I'm about to go. Ask her, Coach.
Go ahead.
Ask her, Coach.
Angelica, you finished
side eye.
You finished that book, didn't it?
How do you feel about the races? Speaking of side eye, how do you feel about how those election runs came out the other day?
Oh, Lord.
Man, hey man. So Angelica's trying to segue because she has not read the book, but look,
good segue though.
Hey, real talk, man. So Tennessee is Trump land.
Supposedly,
right?
Supposedly.
Right? Tennessee is Trump land, and the congressional districts have been cut up, gerrymandered in a way that they thought that Democrats couldn't win them. Well, Afton Bain, my colleague, state representative Afton Bain, came in there and shook shit up. And I think we got a little video. Josh, run that video.
Bill Maher went on his show and said, maybe they're sleeping together.
What?
We outperformed every metric that we needed. And tonight, because I believe in Southern hospitality, I called the Congressman-elect, Matt Van Epps, and I had one question for him. What will define what happens next? Do not let the Affordable Care Act subsidies expire. Do not raise healthcare costs for working families in Tennessee. But this isn't the end of our story. It's not even close. And although tonight is not the final result of what we wanted, but it is the beginning of something so powerful in Tennessee and across the South. I am so proud of the race that we won. The Republicans made these districts to be uncompetitive. They wanted us to back down, and we did not back down. We showed up. And this campaign was rooted in something that's deeper than politics. We ran on an idea that government should work for working people. That families shouldn't be bankrupted by medical bills, that rural hospitals should stay open, and that healthcare costs shouldn't go up because someone in Washington wants a talking point. We ran on the belief that our story in Tennessee is bigger than the cynicism that has held this state hostage for decades. But this isn't the end of our story. It's not even close. Because what we have built here in this district, this grassroots movement, is part of something bigger that is happening across the South and is happening across this country. Because we are tired of people outside of this state telling us that the South is backwards, that it's hopeless, and it's destined to be ruled by the same powerful people again and again. The South is not silent because the South has something to say.
Andre 3000. She Andre 3000.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, man, shout out to Afton Bain. After we got to get you on the show, we look forward to having you on the show. Pull up to the M. Man, last time Afton was here, man, she was here for her birthday about a year ago, and she was calling me. She said, hey, come on, hang with us. I think she was going to Paula Rafers and this, that, and another. Man, Afton got energy. That's all I can say.
Paula Rafers.
Get there till midnight. I was like, shit.
Bedtime for me.
Man, I'm knocked out, man. But look, this is some funny shit.
I'm scared.
So I was, with everything that's going on, and Afton's probably dug deeper into the MAGA split with everything that was going on with her election because she came this close to winning.
Like 9% margin. It was really close.
Yeah, and look,
scarily close for the Republicans.
That election is coming back up when we run again. So in August, that election is coming back up.
It's coming up fast.
I don't know if she's going to run again for it and try to knock it out this time or not, but
she should.
But so there's a split in MAGA, the Trump loyalists, they are fighting each other tooth and nail. But the funniest fight is these two women, which were the top two women in the Trump camp, Lauren Loomer and Marjorie Taylor Greene. So let me set this up, Angelica, Kojak. So apparently Bill Maher said something on his show about who is Trump having sex with. And then I think the video says it all. Josh, run the video.
Bill Maher went on his show and said, maybe they're sleeping together. Maybe he's cheating on Melania with Laura Loomer.
Who's Trump fucking? And it's not Melania. I think we may have our answer this week. I think it might be Laura Loomer. I'm just saying.
And so she sued him in October. And so now it's gotten to the point where she's getting deposed.
Several pages of the deposition are taken up by Loomer's September 2024 claim that her arch enemy, Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, has Arby's in her pants. It's clear that Loomer, Real Rights was making a pejorative reference when she said Arby's in your pants, popular on the right to the anatomy of promiscuous women. But in the deposition, Loomer apparently couldn't admit that was her reference point. She instead pretended that she meant Greene actually puts Arby's roast beef sandwiches in her pants. Here's just a small portion of the roast beef exchange. Bolger, this is the HBO lawyer. So what is the basis for saying she had Arby's in her pants? Loomer, because I know she likes to eat at Arby's. Bolger, and she likes to put it in her pants? You know that? Loomer, yeah. Bolger, she puts Arby's in her pants? Loomer, yeah, she does. Bolger, okay. If I asked Marjorie Taylor Greene, she would tell you that she puts Arby's in her pants? Loomer, it's my best belief that she would tell you that. Yes. Bolger, okay, are you making a derogatory comment about her sex life by talking about Arby's in her pants? This is a fucking court transcript. Loomer, no, I'm talking about Arby's sandwiches. I'm talking about Arby's. I'm a very direct person. If I was making a derogatory comment, I would have said it. Not helping her case, Loomer tweeted the roast beef insult again today. That would be Monday, asking Greene's boyfriend, right-wing reporter Brian Glenn, quote, how does it feel to eat Arby's every day? Oh my God. What the hell is
I don't know. I don't understand could you explain the reference to me there? Why would that be sexual?
Oh my God.
Man, we'll go to Kodak now. We're frozen.
Listen.
No, like the whole.
Arby's in her pants. Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's weird. Okay.
Arby's in her pants.
The point is, you would think these supposed to be some political figures and they supposed to be doing right. No, they ain't political. I think they just ambassadors. They're little culty people. And I think y'all should have a little bit more class, especially it's in a court document. Was it in the court document?
Yeah.
Am I switch over?
Keep on going.
Was it in the court document? Kodak?
I think it was.
You said you think it was?
All, yeah, it was all.
Yeah, it might be. I don't know shit. I don't know what the hell's going on with this switcher. What's up, Veronica? What's up? Hey, nephew is on there too. Can y'all still hear us? If y'all can hear us, send the hearts up if y'all can hear us, because there's a lot going on for some reason.
It's that Instagram ad.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Instagram don't like us.
But can they still hear us though? Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we're just doing a podcast today then. Okay.
Yes, we got a podcast and it's stuck on Parkinson.
The video's been on one. But look, Arby's in her pants. Kodak, what does that mean?
It took me a second to catch on.
Well, what does that mean, Angelica?
I don't know.
We have
something must be loose, like loose meat things.
Hold on.
That was my take. I don't know.
Arby's in her pants. Kodak, have you ever seen anything like that?
You know, Facebook, I mean, they killing it right now. They showed the Arby's sandwich.
We asked, have you seen anything like that?
Nah.
He dodged around that question. Yeah, he did. I was like, what?
We have the meat.
Damn. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson.
Oh, really?
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Yeah.
Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker.
Hey, it's Senator London Lamar, and you're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, this your boy, Pimp Type, MJG. Yeah, man, and this your dog, Big Ball. And y'all know what this is. This the Antonio Parkinson Project. You hear me?
I'm Chief CJ Davis, and you're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bubba W. watching the Antonio Parkinson Project, man. Make sure y'all tune in and watch this show. And if you ain't watching this show, you trash.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
I'm Chief CJ Davis, and you're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Yo, this is Henry Welch, straight out of Birmingham. I'm up here in Memphis, and right now you're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project, one of the wildest shows I ever been on.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Elise Neal. You are watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Stay tuned.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Bubba W. watching the Antonio Parkinson Project, man. Make sure y'all tune in and watch this show. And if you ain't watching this show, you trash.
Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. Toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker.
Hey man, this is Marcus with Unapologetically Memphis. You tuned in to the Antonio Parkinson Project. Big Memphis.
Hey, it's Senator London Lamar, and you're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Hey, this is Bev Johnson, the queen of talk on WDIA Radio, and you're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Mic check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, this your boy, Pimp Type, MJG. Yeah, man, and this your dog, Big Ball. And y'all know what this is. This the Antonio Parkinson Project. You hear me? Yeah.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. Toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker. Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. Toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker. Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. Toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker. Girl, your prayers are being heard, but your spirit is so crowded with toxic energy and old wounds that you can't receive what's already yours. Listen, I was literally doing the same thing. Praying for abundance while surrounding myself with energy vampires. Begging for healing while carrying resentment like a designer bag. Then I found Stop Asking for More When You're Still Full of It by Antonio Parkinson, and everything clicked. God isn't ignoring you, babe. Your spiritual inbox is just too full of junk to see his reply. This book breaks down exactly what's hogging your blessing bandwidth. Toxic relationships, unhealed trauma, grudges you're clutching like security blankets. It comes with practical exercises that actually move the needle, not just inspirational fluff. I did the work to declutter my soul, and honey, the results were instant. My prayers started manifesting because I finally created room for miracles. This isn't your typical feel-good book that collects dust on your shelf. This is real, lasting change. Grab your copy and stop being your own blessing blocker.
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning.
his footage. Everybody, and he will not tell you where he got his sources from. Now, see the.
It's good. Okay, go okay. Okay, but so why? But do you think people are saying like he may not even be? Was he really being messy? Is he, they have all beef. I mean, you think about it, y'all. Like, it's actually he's 50 produces all these shows, right?
40 of them.
A lot of shows.
40 of them.
He's about his money. I don't know how, like you said, I don't know how he got this footage, right? How did he even access this footage?
And that's the big thing. He will not tell anybody.
Yeah.
He won't tell anybody how he got this footage.
So did he record the footage?
Did he record it? And he was comfortable. They saying it's like how
somebody he had
Nixon.
beef with.
They were saying is like how Nixon feel like the Watergate tapes weren't gonna never come out. He was that comfortable just to say things on it. You got a chance to see some of it.
No, he was comfortable because he was going to use it. He was going to capitalize off of it.
Well, I said he didn't think it would ever get in the hands of someone
50
else.
capitalized on it first.
Yeah,
but he act like he wanted people to tell their story and have a chance to tell their story. But I mean,
he stole that story, didn't he?
Yeah,
man, he
meant it.
And he put it together, man.
Man, that's tough. And then I wonder if there's anything incriminating in those videos.
No, because
watch it.
No. You can tell when you watch the video, nothing's incriminated because after each whatever you call it, whatever they use a clause or after each whatever.
No, I'm talking about incriminating against Diddy.
Oh, right. No. Nothing incriminating, but a lot of insinuating.
I think when he was on the phone,
a lot of insinuating,
talking to someone that's been subpoenaed and he knew, and he was trying to get them to speak up to them to say it wasn't what it was. Mm-hmm. And the young lady did from Diddy Dirty Money group, Kalina. Mm-hmm. He got a chance to get in touch with her. And she said it took her a lot to do it, but she went ahead and did it. And she stood up for him and said that she didn't know nothing about the allegations. So
but think about Diddy. He's never been in trouble. He's everything. Every case.
No, that's not true.
I know every case. Listen. No, if you watch the documentary, yes, but he was able to beat every single one of those things. So think about all the things he beat. You don't think if saying tampering with a witness or whatever, talking to somebody is the least of his whatever. He's been literally there was like murders, guns. Even when what's the guy who went to prison for him? He was talented. Yeah. Like I mean, he beat a lot of things. So you don't think he can beat tampering with a witness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, he did. It's over.
You know what? I just thought about something this way off the subject.
Of course.
It'll be a good segue from going to your stuff, Angelica. But every time we take a break, we come back to technical difficulties. Every single time. I think there might be a little sabotage going on, man.
Yeah.
Who got
who did it?
The only person here be here by themselves is you. So him first and by himself. Who else here?
Hey, those of y'all that are watching, y'all tell us who is the most likely culprit.
Josh.
Damn. I think his nephew from up there in Iowa. Nephew did it. He can't be on the show.
He mad. He mad. They got 18 inches of snow and they get another 9 inches. They get a 9 inches tonight
inches of snow.
Or tomorrow. Yes. So yeah.
Hey, look. Hey, speaking of,
I know he missed Memphis.
Speaking of inches of snow, Josh, we're gonna come back to this relationship story. Before you run that sweeper, Josh, before you run it, y'all, I want y'all to think about this. Those of you that are watching. Does one parent have the right to tell the other parent who they can bring the child around, such as such as the new girlfriend or boyfriend? Hit us up in the comments. We'll be right back. You're watching the Antonio Parkinson.
Let's go.
You're watching the Antonio Parkinson Project.
All right, y'all. So we just asked this question. Kojak and I can't wait to hear what Angelica got to say about this. I think we got a little video. Let's run this video.
Yeah, they done he done honcho the video. He done honcho the video. I wanted to, that had substance into it. But okay, go ahead and play the video, Josh.
Where my baby at? Why you come out here without my baby?
Then why are you recording me? Baby in the house.
Why you come out here without my baby?
Don't you got a girlfriend? Why don't y'all go make a baby?
What that got to do with my baby? Cause I got a girlfriend. What that got to do with my baby?
I don't want her around my kid.
But if you got a boyfriend, it's cool. So you can bring a boy.
Why are you worried about me? What the fuck?
So you can bring a boy, but I can't bring no girl around.
No.
So I'm paying $1,500 in child support, and I can't see my baby.
No.
See
what? See? Why the fuck is you recording me? See what? See what?
Don't have kids. Y'all don't have kids.
You weird.
Don't have kids.
And you weird.
$1,500 in child support.
And you weird.
$1,500 child support. I can't see my baby.
No.
$1,500.
In the house. You can see the baby, but not her.
So where's she at?
In the house.
So go get her.
No. You can go see her. I'm not gonna go get nobody. It's cold out here.
$1,500 in child support.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about I got a girlfriend. I can't see my baby because I got a girlfriend. But
No,
you got a boyfriend. But
okay,
you got a boyfriend.
and so what?
Don't have kids, bro.
No, you don't have kids.
Yeah.
1,500.
1,500 in child support.
That's a house note.
And that is, and you know, it's a Tahoe note. And,
Tahoe note.
And you know, but real seriously though, right? So should the ex have a say in who you bring the child around when you're not together anymore?
I posed this question yesterday to a person that was married and has 2 kids with somebody else, and then a person who has 2 children by somebody. And they said absolutely yes, they should, because the man might have them around the last time the man was messing with somebody, she was a crackhead or something like that. But I was like, but you had kids with him, and if he made poor decisions, what does that say about you?
Yeah, but you know, this is the reason why.
But it turned into a fight.
This is the reason why a lot of people stay in relationships.
Yeah.
While the children are small.
Yeah.
Seriously.
So Parkinson, you're saying right now, if your kids were little, or maybe this happened, you know, because you weren't always with your can I call them your wives or baby mom? Can I call them baby moms? Sorry, y'all. Sorry, don't get me. Your mother's children, right? So let's say they got in a new relationship and they were younger kids, because I think age is very important too, because you know where a child can speak or speak up for themselves. I think that's important. So let's say Kirsten. Is it Kirsten?
Kirsten.
Yeah, Kirsten was 3. And her mom had a new relationship. They had a new boyfriend. They lived together. You wouldn't want to meet the guy?
I mean, I don't give a shit. But you know, my thing is this. You know, I'm here and I'm active in my child's
It's
life.
yes or no.
Yeah. It's not. It's not.
No.
Let me say it again. I'm here and I am active in my child's life, right? And so some of the part of the problem is too from a man's standpoint is sometimes, you know, the mama. I mean, sometimes these kids will be around other dudes, and let's say they got other children in the house, and they're calling the guy daddy. Then your baby might want to be part of the fold and call the dude daddy too.
Okay,
and here
normal.
you have an active, alive,
you got your own
free daddy who is supporting his child in every form and fashion. I'm gonna tell you something that I did with my children's mother.
Did you answer my question?
One thing I did was I made it so they didn't have to do nothing. I didn't mind doing it all.
You did not answer my question.
That is the answer. Yeah, I mean, no.
So as long as you're a present daddy, you doing everything. He ain't gotta do nothing. You don't care what man in the house because you present.
No. I do. My child don't need to be around nobody else.
Oh Lord, what a button now. He didn't say. Now what a button. If the child lives with the mama, if the child, he's not answering the question. I got Kojak. You acting like Kojak now.
My point is this: you know, if you need to be around your dude, go on and be around your dude. Send the baby on over here.
Okay, so the answer is yes.
I'm babysit. I don't mind babysitting.
You can babysit your own kids. So the answer is yes. He needs to meet the other person because you are a gatekeeper.
I don't need to meet him. He don't need to meet my child.
See, that's gate.
The foghorn and ain't even.
That's a big foghorn too.
Such a politician. So the thing is, no, he does not want any children. He does not want anybody around his children if he has not met them.
Reason why I don't want my children around no other men.
Okay, thank you. He just said it, y'all. He just said it.
Little kids.
I'm trying not to yell because my mic is real loud on recording.
One is I got girls.
Yeah.
Right. Number two is I want my children protected. I don't know the dude, right?
There we
I don't know
go.
what
Okay.
your choices are gonna be, woman.
Mhm.
So I want.
Hold on. You said what your choice is gonna be? What?
Woman. So you lost the best choice, obviously.
Oh,
So the second best choices might not be.
Yeah.
The characters might be.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
Yeah.
I just believe in protecting my children. So
the answer is no.
So the answer is, if you want to go on a date, send the baby on over.
God, we want all. Yeah,
And
that's
let me
it.
help- let me
That
help
response
you.
took. That's the
Yeah.
response took
Yeah.
4 minutes. Okay, Kojak. What about you? Because you are a father also. Your children
Yeah.
are younger,
Yeah.
and your
Yeah.
children are boys. You have any girls?
Yeah, one.
Oh yeah, you do got one girl.
Yeah.
Did you have to meet? And you're not with. Okay, so did you have to meet the new girlfriend, new boyfriend?
No, I didn't. They was with me, so I ain't had that problem.
Okay, if that wasn't a problem.
If it wasn't.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Yeah, this is how I feel. I feel like as a mom, I can see why. I can see why you feel like you would need to know, like, who's the child around, their safety. With just moms, we want to know what they're eating, what they did, blah blah blah. But in a perfect world, you feel like whoever I lay with, whoever I had a child with, and they made a decision to literally reproduce, have the same DNA, and possibly health, whatever, that they can make decisions. They want what's best for the children, just like I want what's best for my children. I said in a perfect world.
We don't live in a perfect world.
Okay, so in a perfect world,
y'all got
in a perfect world. But the thing, and that's fine. I feel like that's fine. I mean, that's fine. If that's really the reason, if you just like, no, I just want to see who around my kid and that's it, I'm cool. Whatever. Like, I met my first bonus child's mom. She just came to the car and was like, she was an older teenager. I just want to see who my child riding with, which makes sense. Even if my nephew was going somewhere, like, I need to know who my kid going with. That makes sense. But it's never like a control thing. Like the girl in the video, she's saying, no, y'all go have your own baby. It's like,
but you could tell she still had eyes for the dude though.
Yeah, but that's usually the cause behind control though.
Yeah,
they're used as toy. When you still in love, if the baby daddy, y'all going back and forth, and y'all still playing whatever y'all want to play, hide and get it behind the scenes or whatever, then that's where the emotions, I feel like that's where the emotional lines are blended.
Or if it's still fresh, if it's a fresh breakup.
I was gonna say something love, but I ain't gonna get clipped.
Come on, say it.
This how I really feel. This ain't no story time, Bible. This how I really feel. I feel like and this is my sister. She probably like really jealous. But even with her being a single mom, right? I tell her like it's hard being a mom, even being married. So I think about women who keep their kids away intentionally, and it's like crazy. It's like, so you gonna let him live his best life, and you got the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you mad. No, the best thing I'm gonna do is gonna be able to, especially I would assume, hopefully all the cases may not be the best dad, if they're a good dad, because a lot of kids don't get to see their dad and they have great fathers. And you're gonna let them live your best life and you have a help, some kind of help, and you're so bitter and you're just gonna keep the child away because of your feelings. No, you should have a little bit of pride, or at least give yourself some time to give the child away. That's not even
just that, but the child needs to spend time with both parents.
I'm just saying, if you want to be bitter, I'm saying if you want to be bitter, no, we're gonna be equal assets, 50-50. You ain't living your best life. You helped him, or you're gonna help me raise him. If you want to be that type of bitter, not keep the child away, because you're technically losing. The child's losing, you losing. Don't even make sense.
But I can tell you this, hands down, I got to send a shout out. Kirsten's mama, we were the best of co-parents. Man, I'm serious, man.
Were y'all married?
Yes.
Okay, because people say co-parent. Technically, a co-parent is somebody who you married and you divorced with. Sorry.
Well, so we were. I mean, but we co-parented. And Kirsten got she. I think she
got the best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay Smooth. Jason, should Tanya be able to tell you if y'all weren't together? Should she be able to tell you not to bring your children around your new girlfriend if y'all weren't together? Tell Tanya, don't come for me. But if y'all were not together, should she be able to tell you who the child could be around or not? Answer in the comments. Yeah, Angelica, you said they can be around other girlfriend.
If Mitch and I were not together, I don't feel like I want to meet his girlfriend.
And it's okay for the baby to be around the other girlfriend?
Yeah, I know what type of daddy is. He don't play about his kids,
right?
So he gonna make. And even if you look at the other mother of his children, they're actually excellent. He did a good choice. Like they're professional women. put together. You know, he made very good choices. He just and it took forever for me just to be even how I have to think about how he dealt with me. It took me forever to even meet his kids. Now, if he was just somebody else around his kids, and I was, you know, because you know sometimes we fall into situations, you know. There's a baby, but if I see the pattern, you know what I mean, he already showed me, so I would have no problem. Would I be sad?
Yeah, it means a lot how long it takes you meet someone, because the person can seem like they put together, and about 2-3 weeks later,
dang, how long they need?
I'm just saying it might come out. It might come out a month.
Oh yeah. That's still quick. That's still quick. A year. I feel like it take a year.
A year. But you know what though? But you know, but things happen, right? And let's say, you know, one of the person with the new girlfriend can say something good about the ex-girlfriend. And then all of a sudden that new mate gets soured on the first mate.
Yeah.
Okay,
right?
that one more time. The current person is jealous over the ex person?
Yeah, because of you know something that the common denominator says about the first.
I just never been that type of person. That's so weird.
I mean, but you know, but that can sour them, and then you have situations where, or even the children coming home saying,
saying something.
You know, just like you know, it could be the girl could be a daddy's baby, and she's over at the new house with the new girlfriend. Yeah. And she over there being spoiled and cutting
all the new things, how fun it is.
New girlfriend says something to her, and then she gonna run back to her mama
and say something. They playing in between them. Yeah.
Just kids do that. Manipulators. Yeah.
Come on now, master.
But then a psychiatrist said that we are all born manipulators to get what we want.
I wasn't born a manipulator.
Oh God, you probably were definitely born a manipulator, because we're just taught. Yeah, but kids do that. But that's why parents, it comes with maturity. Like you have to be able to communicate so that y'all can see through the BS. Because kids do that, young, grown, and they do that. They like to, even if they're in your house, they do that. That's why you get in trouble. If I ask my dad something, he said no. You cannot turn around and ask my mom the same thing, or you're gonna get in trouble. And even if you're in two houses, I tell my husband this all the time. If her mom say no in that house, you say no in this house. You be on the same page as much as possible.
Exactly.
That's how I feel. Because if not, it causes confusion, and they can use that. So yeah.
I guess y'all. We're gonna wrap this segment up, but I do need to tell y'all too about you know, I made a Popeyes turkey for Thanksgiving.
That he didn't invite us. He tagged all of us in the video.
Like, hold on.
Cooking with his hat on.
Tenderness.
Doing the James Brown in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Then
Did
he
you
was
see how he
come
pulled out
get
the
a plate.
ball? He did the
Didn't
ball.
come
He's
get a plate or nothing.
God.
He didn't say nothing. Just tagged us and like, y'all come get a plate.
Falling off the bone.
Angelica wasn't trying to hit nothing on Thanksgiving because normally she called. I don't even think she called Kojak.
Sugar sent y'all a picture and everything for Thanksgiving. It's not Thanksgiving. It's Black People Day or whatever you said.
Black Family Day.
Black Family Day.
We need to brand that though. Don't you think? We need to brand
I like that.
Instead of Thanksgiving celebrating the slaughter of the Native Americans, we need to brand Black Family Day of thanks.
Yeah.
They gonna brand it.
I'm with it.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
You need to go to take a nap. You so tired, man. Yeah, he about to. That's why he need. Look.
Is there anything else we need to touch on before we get out of here? Because I'm tired, man.
Oh, now I want y'all to see how now it's okay to go because he tired, he ready to go. Now earlier it was a problem. It was a problem, but okay. The Lord tried to get you out here early.
Let's do one more segment.
Start working.
Let's do another
The
segment.
camera start working, but you still just want to be up in here.
This next segment, so
let's do another segment.
Let's do another one.
What about the?
Turn up then. Okay, yeah. Y'all get this. Josh, you make sure you get this
I'm just kidding. Josh, hit the button.
Just small note, something I noticed is that you didn't get none of the TikTok time because I'm looking at the camera just on Angelica.
It's on you.
You got the whole
TikTok time.
That's Kojak got all his plugs while the cameras was down.
Kojak was over here wearing it out, huh?
He done told about what movies he's in, what bars, how to get in the conversation.
That is too funny.
Ugly sweater party tomorrow.
That is too funny. But look, listen. So we won't be here.
12th.
I take that back.
I won't. I know.
When
I'm out on the 12th.
Okay, you're out on the 12th.
Yeah, I got a DJ at the zoo.
What's going on at the zoo?
There's a corporation that have their party every year.
Okay.
Christmas party.
They're gonna be cold as well. Okay.
No, not
inside. Okay. All right. So
yeah, in a way.
And that's the 12th. And so are we coming back on the 19th?
Yeah, I'm ready.
We're back on
rock and roll.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a stakeholders breakfast on the 19th. So we'll be back on the 19th. Y'all, sorry about the
that was a lot.
technical difficulties. That's what happens when we're away for so long for some reason. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for bearing with us, and thank y'all for this year. It's been
an amazing year.
It's been a great year for the Antonio Parkinson Project. And wow, tell us how you really feel, guys. We got a lot more coming for y'all in 2026.
2026, we got a big sponsor to announce.
Okay.
I spoke that. Okay, y'all gonna
Two big sponsors.
What? Kodak, you better turn up with the two.
Sponsor.
Okay. All right. That's how we end the year.
Right. So listen. Enjoy your holidays if we don't see you again, and thank you for a great year. And please hit that subscribe button. One of the things that we noticed is that we get a lot of people that are watching the podcast, but they're not actually subscribers.
Yeah, don't be scared of the button. Don't be scared.
It really helps us when you hit that subscribe button.
Smash.
So if you will, please hit the subscribe button because it helps us to continue doing what we're doing, bringing you the information that you need. Okay. You've been watching Antonio Parkinson. Do that again.
I'm gonna mess up his own name. You are watching the Antonio Parkinson Project. Y'all have a good night.
Bam, nice. Okay. End it.